like the clip reel. I grabbed a blanket. It's just sitting on the floor by my feet so that I can warm up my feet if I need. And I grabbed some barbecue veggie straws as a treat for a snack. I'm kind of hungry.
Hey, did you find my sweet dumpling?
We didn't, but we got this off a shade.
But yeah, this is the second time we've found something important from a significant other on a shade. And it makes me wonder because, like, is it just a coincidence that it was couples, or...
Oh no, this is hers.
So our fears were correct.
Oh God, how could this happen to her?
Actually, both of the men lived in Seaport, too. I don't know if that's a coincidence.
And this is all my fault.
Why is this all his fault?
If I may, my good man, why did your wife leave home in the first place?
It's because
I think we should give him some time to himself, Vice.
Honey, I'm home. Good heavens, you're a wreck. What's wrong?
Wait, no! This would be the third weird time then, because the one time it was that we didn't find any evidence on a shade, but, like, I don't know if this is just some weird kink that the writers have, but, like, you had the one guy who had the girlfriend in the Eyrie, and a shade had her flower. Then you had the one couple in Facade, where the guy thought he killed her by accident and then dumped the body in a well, only to have her come back. And then this case, where we find the bag on a shade, but now here she is. So I don't know if this is like a bigger overarching like plot thing, or if I'm reading too much into this. But essentially the same thing has happened 3 times.
Dumpling, you're not dead.
And in 2 of those cases, actually kind of 3, but definitely 2, the men almost thought they were directly related to the reason why, well, either thought or knew they were directly related to the reason why the woman was gone. Sometimes it happens, other times it's a red herring. Because it's the same thing 3 times so far, under very, very similar circumstances and, like, kind of like plot lines. Like I said, the men think that they're responsible for the woman not being there. 2 out of the 3 times, the shade had the woman's belongings. And 2 out of the 3 times, the woman comes back in the end.
What in the world are you talking about? Oh, you found my bag. Thank you so much.
It's got me
Can't
thinking
believe I
at
went
least.
and dropped it like that.
Oh, this is such a relief.
Okay, seriously. What's going on? I see. So, you found a shade with my bag and assumed I'd been attacked and killed?
I'm just glad you're safe, Dumpling. But I'm also so sorry. This is all my fault. Oh, if I didn't eat that apple you were saving. Oh, God, I'm such an idiot!
Oh my god.
Listen, I promise I'll never eat anything of yours again. You just promise never to run away from home again, okay?
Run away? Have you lost your mind? I just went to visit my parents.
Huh?
I told you about this. Going to see my family, gone for a week. Remember? Ugh, are you serious right now? Why don't you ever listen to me?
Lad, my brilliant intuition suggests we should beat a hasty retreat from these two with all speed.
Suddenly remember that other important errand.
Oh, hey, I have to go pick up a fish from the fish store.
I can't believe you didn't listen to me, and you ate my apple. Ugh, you are the absolute worst.
What? Oh, like you're some perfect angel. You didn't even care enough about our anniversary to hang on to your bag. You, kid, I'm right about this, yeah? If anyone's wrong here, it's my wife, right?
Wait, you're asking me?
Oh boy. Oh my god. I mean, it's just an apple. Whereas losing the bag, it's kind of a bigger deal. I'm gonna go lost the bag.
Well, an anniversary gift is an important thing. You probably should have taken better care of it.
Oh, so I'm the bad guy now, hmm? Is this fun for you two? Do you like ganging up on a poor innocent woman? Ooh, you disgust me.
What? No, that's not what I meant.
Besides, it's pretty rich to come after me for an apple when you threw away my entire stamp collection.
Ha! You're damn right I did, and I'd do it again. You are nothing but a hoarding slob. You there! My husband's in the wrong here, isn't he?
Pardon, but madam,
The hoarding slob of a husband, the collection tossing wife. Honest. Okay, good. I can see both of them.
Oh, enough. The both of you are at fault. Now apologize to one another and end
Sometimes
this
it's a no-win
ridiculous
situation.
display.
I mean, kind of seems how it is.
Big talk for a floating magazine.
At least they agreed on something.
I see you finally agree on something.
Oh. One hour later. Oh god, why am I still there?
Do you not even understand how frustrating this is, you colossal oaf? This is exactly what I hate about you.
Fine, hate me. I'll still sleep like a baby knowing I'm not an unreasonable hag like you.
Vice, what do I do?
Walk away.
You turn on your heel and walk away as fast as your legs can carry you, my good lad.
That's it. I have had enough. Instead of belittling me, why don't you get a proper job? Everyone in the neighborhood treats me like dirt, and it's all because of my unemployed slob of a husband.
Actually, I have a job now.
Wait, you what?
Yeah.
You're kidding. Why didn't you tell me? That's great.
I mean, you might not after all this shit.
Well, I sort of wanted it to be a surprise.
Oh, you big silly Billy. Well, this calls for a celebration. Come on, I'm going to bake you a nice apple pie.
But the apple has been eaten. I mean, if apples are that easy to get a hold of, why is it that big much of a problem that he ate an apple?
I have no idea what just transpired, but it has utterly exhausted me.
Well, looks like they made up, so all's well that ends well?
In the course of all that madness, I have forgotten why we even came here in the first place.
To get him back to work?
Oh, heck, the canal! We need to ask him about the canal!
I can't thank you enough for all your help.
Sure, but listen, we need to talk to you about the canal.
All right! That's why you came here in the first place, huh? Well, now that my love life is rolling in clover again, I'd be more than happy to get going on the canal work.
Okay, then. Okay, what are my quests again? Facade. Okay. Maybe we can go to
Heavens,
facade.
that was exhausting.
Tell me about
Actually, I
it.
should probably get this
Anyway,
canal thing going.
let's go
'cause I
give
feel like
Popola an
that's
update.
probably gonna make it everything else a lot faster and easier, right?
The couple with the red bags were a strange pair indeed. It boggles the mind to think their relationship can persist despite such intense squabbling.
Well, they looked pretty happy in the end, at least. Maybe the secret to living a happy life is sharing your feelings, even when they're sort of mean and weird.
If you adopt such a strategy, I may leave for groceries one day and never return.
Wow. I'm guessing, is it random whether that boss thing spawns here? Random and weather related. Okay, I get it, because it's sunny right now. And the shades don't like the sun. Mm-hmm. No, that makes actually a lot of sense. Chicken, chicken! Nope. Piggy, piggy. Chicken egg. So I hope you guys like the new break screen with the clip reels. And if you guys ever think of a clip you want or that you think should be on there, let me know. I want to try. I'm doing it a certain way now. I want to try doing it another way as well and see if it still works. The clip thing is great. I've been wanting to do it for a while. I just didn't know how to do it without doing it in a dumb way, if that makes sense. Because I think what a lot of people use is there's this guy, like, they either, you know, cut them together, like, specifically, which is going to take time, because then you have to, like, render the VODs and, like, cut them out and everything. And then, but then there's this guy who has, essentially, it's kind of like a plug-in for OBS. But unless you subscribe to him on Twitch, you get very limited functionality. But I found out that I can just use a VLC media source. And so right now, I've got a few clips downloaded, but I might be able to make a playlist with the links. In which case, I can just add as many as I want, tell it to shuffle, and repeat when it finishes, and then it'll just play random clips every time from a list that I give it. So I can actually pick good clips. So yeah, if you guys think of any clips, or make any clips that you want to see in there, let me know. Because next time I'm going to try doing it, supposedly you can do it just by giving it a link. So I'm going to try that probably next time I take a partial day to get some stuff done. So I really do need to take probably sometime this weekend. I think I might take Saturday off streaming, unless me and Mux do something chill. Because I want to get some stuff like that sorted out. I want to get some more stuff in the room sorted out. I kind of got started getting some stuff organized. I need to get a lot more done. We've got something to do probably in the bedroom. And then I might do a test Skyrim VR stream. We're hopefully going to get the mods sorted out today or tomorrow. And then I might do some short, like, test streams of, like, the beginning. Just to make sure everything's working right. Make sure that we've got the capture working right, because it's going to be played on Mux's computer, because his computer is a little bit better in terms for VR and stuff like that. But I also need to take some time to try and semi-work out a schedule. I don't know how concrete of a schedule it's going to be. But I do want to try and get some time in for, like, doing the Blender tutorials, whether that's on stream or off. I feel like doing them on stream could be good, and I just mute the browser to the stream. But you guys can watch me actually do the work. Or people can watch me do the work if they want. But then all the games I want to do, too. So, we'll see. I'm glad you guys like the clips, though. Because it's something I've been wanting to do for a while. I just need to find more good clips for it. Essentially, I went and I looked at my most viewed clips, and I added those. And then I looked at recent clips and tried to pick out a few that I thought were interesting. But that still leaves so many potentially great clips that are, like, just being missed by it. So
Goodness. It sounds like the canal repairman had quite the problem on his hands.
I might need to go through
I'm
PD
glad
clips
everything
and
turned
post
out
them.
all right.
So the way that I'm doing it to chill is I just give OBS a huge list, and it randomizes within that list. So the only reason why it looks like there's repeats so often right now is because I only have maybe, like, less than 10 clips on the list. Eventually, I want to see if I can I want to see if I can do it with just a link, because if I can do it with just a link and I don't need to take up hard drive space by downloading the clips, there also just isn't a lot of variety, so that's probably partly why too. Like I said, it's a very small subset of them right now. So that's probably why you're seeing a lot of repeats and why it's looking like it's the same thing over and over again. But eventually, if I can get it working where I can just give it a link from Twitch, I could potentially have like 100 clips. And it'll just randomly shuffle and play them. So it should always look like a different one. So I need to go through probably some of my tweets, some of the stuff in kitty clips, stuff like that. And if you guys can think of anything, let me know and I'll add it. Once I figure out the link portion, if the link thing will work. I'm pretty sure it will, I just have to figure it out.
Thank you so much for your help.
Don't mention it. I'm looking forward to seeing how the canal turns out.
Yeah, because there's only 15 total clips in the clip reel right now. So I mean, that's not a lot. Because I know how some people do it is there's this guy, but without subscribing, he just randomly pulls clips from your entire channel, which does make it look like a lot of variety, but some clips just don't, like, they're nothing. So
If you need anything else from us, just say the word.
Hey, wait.
Huh?
I almost forgot. Yona is looking for you.
Oh?
She said she needed something from you. Time to go play Big Brother for a bit, huh?
I guess so. Thanks, Popola.
because I think the big thing, the next big thing for me to do for the overlay in the channel and stuff is going to be learning Blender and trying to make an intro cinematic. That's one of the next things I want to try and do. Although, I know I still have a ton of emote slots and stuff like that too, so that's something else as well. But rainbow trout, I think is a freshwater fish. Can't jump over the wall. I'm gonna try fishing some here. Just a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit. I wanna catch some carps and then try fishing with a carp.
I've learned from my past mistakes. This time I shall be silent. Why, those fish will have no idea that...
Shh! You're scaring them away!
Oh, right.
Can I fish with a carp? I'm catching something. I hope to God it's not a bucket. It's working! I caught something! A black bass! I also do still want to try and get some merch going too. I have some really cool ideas for a couple of things. And then as well too is also September, so for anybody who hasn't subbed yet or wants to upgrade to a multi-month sub, there are, I believe, discounts right now.
Yay, you're back.
Hopola said you needed something?
Yeah, a favor, actually.
What is it? I can't help if you don't tell me, sis.
Okay, I'm gonna say it. Ready?
I'm ready, Yona.
I need you to help my friend.
Your friend?
Yep, I have a friend, and we've been writing each other letters.
Seriously?
A pen pal. How delightful.
I was gonna say, Vice would probably love that.
So who is this friend?
Well, he's kinda...
He? It's a guy?
Yes, and he's sick and in a whole lot of trouble. And I know that you and Vicey are the only ones who can help him.
Vicey?
Tell me about this guy.
He lives in this really big house down south, and he's super nice, and he's my friend. So you have to help him, please?
Yona, listen.
Please?
Great. Now what do I do?
I can't say no to her.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Yay! Thank you!
Should I have saved before that?
Great. Yona's got a boyfriend.
Is something amiss, lad? Your voice is trembling.
No, it isn't. Shut up.
Okay. Oh, is this gonna be the mansion thingy that I found that's full of spiders? Caterpillar spiders? We call them caterpillar spiders. I call them caterpillar spiders. I guess I should say. Hang on. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh my god. Beans. I like green beans. They're tasty. Giant egg. Okay. Yeah, it's cloudy again. Okay. And so now the thingy's back. Oh, now there's a lot of thingies.
How can these creatures let us dispatch them without complaint? And what would make them appear in this area in the first place? It is hardly what one would call especially fertile ground.
Okay. Is this thing even worth farming, or should I just, like... That guy's a little slow on the ball there. You didn't say I need to farm them? I've gotten a few of those complex machines already now. Might as well, since there's one right there. It's like he doesn't give them all the time, but I've gotten a few of them from him. Where did he come from? Oh my gosh! I finally found a rubber. I love doing that, like, dash behind them thing. Rainbow spider silk. Is her sister getting catfished?
We have been waiting for you, sirs. Please, right this way. This place is very gray. Please, wait here.
Waiting's a bitch. Just let me know if any shades show up, okay?
Like, this place is very monochrome.
Kinda sure is something, huh?
She must have nerves of pure steel.
Do I actually just sit here and wait? It's like, I like how they try to exemplify that it's like old and dusty with like even like the dust vignette.
I do not like this one bit.
What's the matter, Vice? Scared?
It's like one of the only things with color are these paintings. open? Keyhole marks darkness. Keyhole marked moon.
Perhaps we should head back, yes?
Even Vice is like anxious? That doesn't bode well.
Hey, where'd Kaine go?
I knew this was a terrible idea. Haunted manors and the like. Oh, why does no one ever listen to me?
I don't think I see any doors over there. This music is so eerie as well. I love it.
Someone get me out of here!
What? Is that here?
What's this?
I was gonna
Picture has
say, I
changed.
don't think that's the same as it looked before.
It looks like it's in pain. It's kind of scary.
Yes, come now. Brave faces. Onward and upward, eh? Yes. Yes, come now. Brave faces. Onward and upward, eh?
Hidden items. That sounds like something I want to read. Some required items may be hidden in the field. Search for sparkling points or break wooden boxes to obtain the items inside. Hey Tooch, time to meet Best Boy Woo. I'm transfixed by this section, by the way. Moon key. Like the music in here. It's like so eerie. This section and facade are so cool.
Shades!
What foul hole did they crawl from?
And I can't dodge in here. Huh? I know. Mux is just mentioning that Pickles snores like a frickin' like
Human.
train track rolling over gravel. Like it's okay, Pickles. Go back to sleep. You're fine. Meanwhile, Penguin has taken to using Speedy as her bed. She's good. I'm actually surprised she's actually taken very well to Mux. She doesn't typically like strangers, so. Okay. And yes, hey Tooch. Facade and its millions of rules is fascinating. I actually just like how when you help the new guy become king, he's like, okay, how about you make a rule 0? But yes, I do think it's actually really interesting, all the rules that they have.
You're a male. Young. Not even 20.
Whoa.
You figured that out from my footsteps?
It's not hard once you know how.
Then I suppose I should tell you about my friend Vice.
I only heard one set of footsteps.
You would.
Grimoire Vice does not strut about like a common land mammal.
I got to the room very fast, really? I mean, there was only, what, two shades and a spider in the way? Or are you implying I may have missed stuff?
But enough of this introductory chatter. Let us hear your tale.
My name is Emil. I'm the master of this manor.
So you're the one who sent the letters?
Letters? What are you talking about?
Of course you don't know. Such a thing would be far too simple.
Alright, guys. Hold tight. I'm gonna go to break screen and go get some more water, and then I will be right back.